So I really do not like graphics people. These people are obsessed with graphics, okay? The thing is, we can't really, graphics, PS5 is actually, you know, graphically, like when it comes to graphics, we have already kind of reached photorealism in graphics. Like I know GTA 6 looks photorealistic, but we have kind of already reached photorealism in modern games. PS4 is kind of, I kind of consider, like the PS5, you look at PS4 and PS5 game, they don't really look that much different, okay? It'll be the same thing with the Switch 2 and the PS5, okay? The graphics, people like, we can, point out the, slight pixel, difference between, and, as well, closer to base PS4 than series as well here. Using a lot of PS4 assets. So basically, Hogwarts Legacy is just a port of the PS4 version because Hogwarts Legacy is on the PS4 as well here. So it's most likely the Hogwarts Legacy Switch 2 version is likely just a slightly upgraded version of the Switch 1 version as well, because Hogwarts Legacy was on the Switch 1 here. Switch 2 is using a upscaling tech as well here. Does that look it's not great as my PC version as well here. And this was in dark mode as well here. So Switch 2 is no audio PS5, it's closer to a PS4 as well here. But again, you gotta realize about the Switch 2 is that these are launch games. Usually the launch games are usually never really, the best selling for a console as well here. And I think the games that showcase the Switch most is Cyberpunk, and I think it's gonna be Mario Kart World or Tokyo Kong Bonanza, because of course Nintendo I think understood the hardware the best. But these of course Steam Deck fanboys, they never learned the lesson as well. They want you to get a Steam Deck, which a Steam Deck also had, doesn't you can't even get games physically on Steam Deck at all. Okay, there's no even games of a with a download or even with you get nothing with the Steam Deck. You get no physical games with the Steam Deck as well. Also, Steam Deck is around the same price as the Switch as well. You do get more gigabytes on the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck has many of the same problems the Switch 2 has with graphics issues, and of course you can't run certain games in the Steam Deck because they're not compatible enough, you know. And also the Switch 2 is gonna outsell the Steam Deck within like 1 week. Okay, well you're talking about how great the Steam Deck is and how amazing it is, but the Steam Deck only sold 3 million copies. Okay, which shows that most people don't give a shit about graphics. Only graphics nerds and PC fanboys are the only ones who really give a crap about graphics as a whole. And also this video here. Goodbye.